Yo bro, check this out. Oh my god, new Earth PW video. NANI?! Like, subscribe, comment your in-game name and Instagram, and that's it. We'll end at 10,000 subscribers. Good luck, bros.
How many possible worlds can you create in-game? Hey guys, so today we're back with another video, but this time I'm doing something different. Basically something different from my usual videos. Yeah, so the title of today's video is how many possible worlds you can create inside of the game. Like, I'm talking about from world A to Z, and so on. I'll be your math teachers for today's video, so
abandon your math teachers now
and watch this video. So let's get right into it.
What are you doing in my touch?
Shush, I will do giveaway if you can be quiet. I will give away 25 world locks and 250 subscribers, 5 world locks each. And also I will give away 50 world locks and 1000 subs, 5 world locks each also.
So we're talking about all possible worlds, right? But before that, we actually have to know every single characters that are usable inside of the world names and how many of them. So there are alphabet letters from A to Z, that is the total of 26. And then we have the numbers from 1 to 0, which is 10. And then we have the 4 special characters, the dash, underscore, the triangle thing, and the brackets. So if you sum all of them, that is 41. So now you all know how many characters can be used inside of the world names. Now before we get into all the possible worlds, I'm gonna count all of the possible alphabetic worlds first, because this will help you on the way to understand more later on. Now you need to understand the rules of the world names, which is no one-letter worlds, no numbers and the dash on the front, maximum letters is 15. Alright, back to alphabetic worlds. That means only 26 possible letters, right? Alright, so we're gonna count all the possible worlds from one letter. Now I know one letters aren't supposed to be on the list, but this will explain how to know all the possible worlds for each letters. Alright, so all the possible worlds for one letters are indeed 26. Why? Because each alphabet letters has only one possible world name, which is the corresponding letter itself. So if you sum all of the ones from all 26 different letters, 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1.
A few moments later.
1 plus 1, and it equals to 26. That's why it's 26. So let's jump on to the 2 letters. How do you know all of the possible world names in 2 letters? Well, before we have one letter, that means it's world A, world B, world C, world D, etc, etc. So we have 2 letters now, which is world A, world AB, world AC, world AD, world AE, etc, etc. So if you notice, every single letter has 26 different possible worlds. That is AA to AZ. Of course, in alphabet we have 26 different letters, and 26 different combinations on each letters, which means 26 times 26, and that is 576 different possible worlds on 2 letters. This is why 2 letters are mostly above 100 world lives, due to the fact that it has only 576 different combinations. No, I'm not talking about the numbers, symbols, not yet. Compare 576 to over 1 million or 2, that's like a huge difference. Alright, so now you know all of the possible worlds for 2 letters. Let's move on to 3. So it's going to be the same. We're going to count from AAA to ZZZ. World AA has 26 different combinations from AAA to AAZ. And so AB, AC, AD, and so on and so on. That means 676 letters and 26 different combinations. 676 times 26, and that is 17,576 different combinations for 3 letters, roughly as the same as how many islands are in Indonesia. So now you understand how all these works. So 1 letters are 26, 2 letters are 26 times 26, and 3 letters are 26 times 26 times 26. That means 4 letters is 26 times 26 times 26 times 26, or you could say like 26 to the power of 4. If I were to go back to 3 letters, that means 26 to the power of 3. 2 letters, that means 26 to the power of 2, and 1 letter is actually 26 to the power of 1. This applies to 5 to 15 letters as well. If you were to add all of those up and exclude the 1 letter ones, it brings up to the total of 1.74435 times 10 to the power of 21. Wow, the alphabetic letters possibility is already mind-bogglingly huge. And like I said before, this is not every possible worlds you can create. There are still symbols and numbers and a special rule you can't forget, and that is no numbers and dashes in the front. So let's go back to the topic of today's video: how many possible worlds you can create inside of the game. So like I said before, there are 41 different characters from A to Z, numbers, and 5 special characters. But remember the special rule? No numbers and dashes on the front. So if I were to count all the possible worlds from just 1 letter, there's only 30 possible worlds. Why? Because you can't put numbers from 1 to 0 and a dash, and that's like 11 characters. 41 minus 11 is obviously 30. Moving on to the 2 letter worlds. So there's 41 different characters, right? Previously, if you have 26 different characters, each character has 26 different combinations, and so the total was 676. But this is a bit different. So right now there's 41 different characters, right? Let me make your brains go bigger. It's 30 times 41. Why? Because there's only 30 characters that is allowed to be on the front, like previously. Previously, there was 26 different characters allowed, and that's why you can say 26 to the power of 2. Each of those 30 characters has 41 different combinations of worlds. So 30 times 41 is 1,230 different possible worlds. And same applies to 3 letter worlds. That 1,230 has another 41 different combinations. And from all of that, we get this equation: 41 to the power of n minus 1 times 30. N represents how many letters. So back to the rules, which is the max letters for worlds is 15. So if you were to add all of them from 2 letters to 15 letters, it brings up to the total of 1.16663 times 10 to the power of 24. Well, that's pretty much all the possible worlds you can create inside of the game. Well, if all possible worlds, that means +1 because it's the lore world, which clearly has 0 in it. I guess that's pretty much it for the video. This video was
heavily inspired
by MrAmos. He did this first on Growtopia and I got
heavily inspired.
So I did some research and made this pointless video for you guys. Anyways, thanks for watching till the end and see you in the next video. Peace.